Our journey began in the beautiful province of Capiz. From there, we embarked on an epic 24-hour trip, crossing islands and passing through countless cities, all the way to our destination, Sindangan, Zamboanga del Norte. The long hours on the road were tiring, no doubt about it. But our exhaustion was completely overshadowed by the excitement for what God had in store for us. We knew this trip would be special, and we couldn't wait to see His plan unfold. This year, the CBMO National Men's Assembly revolved around a powerful theme: Baptistmen, nurturing and safeguarding our spiritual heritage. It was a call to action straight from the pages of 2 Timothy chapter 2, verses 1 to 10. The message was clear and direct. We were reminded of our duty to stand firm in our faith, to be strong leaders in our homes and communities, and to diligently protect the precious spiritual legacy that God has entrusted to each one of us. It was a theme that resonated deeply and set the tone for the entire event. Every single day was anchored in powerful worship services. We gathered together, lifting our voices and opening our hearts. The messages were profound, challenging us to be more faithful fathers, more effective leaders, more passionate preachers, and better stewards of all that God has given us. And you know, while we might not remember every single word that was spoken from the pulpit, the core lessons, the spiritual truths, those have taken root in our hearts. They are the seeds that will continue to grow long after the assembly has ended. I have to talk about the incredible hospitality we experienced in Sindangan. It was truly unforgettable. Every meal was a feast, not just for the body, but for the soul. The food was complete, balanced, and always served with so much love and genuine care. And the best part? It was all freely given to every delegate. Our entire journey was wrapped in this beautiful blanket of fellowship, shared laughter, and the undeniable evidence of God's amazing provision in every detail. We felt so welcomed and cared for. Beyond the formal sessions, the journey was filled with simple, joyful moments. We shared countless stories, cracked jokes, and captured so many funny memories that made the long trip feel even more worthwhile. These weren't just idle moments. They were the building blocks of our brotherhood. It was in these simple interactions, the easy laughter, and the shared experiences that our bond as Baptist men grew stronger. These are the memories that we'll look back on with a smile for years to come. And then came the CBMO Olympics. We joined the games with immense pride, ready to represent our delegation. Our members participated in a variety of sports. Some showed their skills in billiards and darts, while others tested their focus in airsoft and shooting competitions. The friendly competition was exhilarating, and by God's amazing grace, we didn't just participate. We brought home awards and even a championship title. It was a fantastic reminder that we can honor God in all that we do, even in sports. One of the most surprising highlights for our group was the opportunity to facilitate one of the worship services. In an instant, we transformed into a choir and worship leaders. We were a bit nervous, but we gave it our all. To our absolute amazement, as we began to sing, people started to stand up. They took out their phones to record us and showed so much appreciation. It was a humbling experience to see how God can use ordinary people like us in such unexpected and beautiful ways. We also had the chance to join a caravan that took us on a tour around the municipality of Sindangan. We saw their impressive new stadium, drove along the scenic Riverside Boulevard, and witnessed the progress of their developing town. For a moment, with our banner waving and motorcycles escorting us, we honestly felt like VIPs. It was a fun and memorable way to see the beauty of the place and connect with the local community. It added another layer of adventure to our trip. Revival Night was another powerful peak of our assembly experience. The atmosphere was just electric. The hall was filled with joyful singing, heartfelt laughter, and messages that spoke directly to the soul. It was a time of spiritual refreshment and deep connection, where the truths we had been hearing all week seemed to sink in even deeper. Our hearts were stirred, and our spirits were genuinely revived. It was a perfect culmination of the spiritual focus of our gathering. As our time in Sindangan came to a close, this entire journey served as a powerful reminder of our divine calling. We are called to nurture and safeguard our spiritual heritage. We are called to lead our families with love and integrity. And we are called to faithfully pass on the torch of faith to the next generation. We headed home tired from the long travels. Yes, but our spirits were renewed, our hearts were full of gratitude, and we were completely inspired for the work ahead. To God be all the glory. Thanks for watching our journey.